Hello, students. Today we shall begin a new poem called Autumn. Now, autumn is a season which is not usually seen in India but in the Western countries. This is the season which comes after summer and just before winter. It is a time when the trees, more or less from green, start turning to yellow or red, and many trees start shedding their leaves. But the beauty of this season is that although you do not see much of greenery around, you see those beautiful warm colors in nature, red, yellow, orange, which makes it look beautiful. So, this poem, Autumn, has been written by the great Sanskrit poet Mahakavi Kalidasa. Kalidasa wrote this poem in Sanskrit, therefore, it has been translated by Professor A. W. Ryder for us in English. I will read the poem to you and then explain one line after the other. The autumn comes a maiden fair in slenderness and grace, with nodding rice stems in her hair and lilies in her face. In flowers of grasses she is clad, and as she moves along, birds greet her with their cooing glad, like a bracelet's tinkling song. A diadem adorns the night of multitudinous stars. Her silken robe is white moonlight, set free from cloudy bars, and on her face the radiant moon, bewitching smiles are shown. She smiles a slender maid who soon will be a woman grown. Now keep in mind this class, although this poem is related to the autumn season, but over here Kalidas the poet has personified meaning has qualified or has described autumn as a beautiful young woman. So keep that in mind. Here, autumn is a young, beautiful lady. So, according to that, the description is made. Now, I'll explain to you one line after the other. The autumn comes a maiden fair in slenderness and grace. Meaning is, autumn is like a beautiful young lady, maiden, young, fair, beautiful looking. In slenderness and grace, she's absolutely very slim and beautiful, very graceful looking, like something like what the picture shows you out over there. With nodding rice stems in her hair and lilies in her face. It says autumn is the season when you have just the rice growing and lily flowers being seen mostly everywhere. Okay, so here it says, similarly, it says, here autumn, like a woman, is dressed with rice stems in the hair, and it looks like the face is decorated with lilies. In flowers of grasses she is clad, and as she moves along, birds greet her with their cooing glad, like a bracelet's tinkling song. So it says, and as she moves, as autumn moves, as autumn, which is described as a young, beautiful girl, moves, she's dressed up with flowers and grass. Clad means dressed up. And as she moves, who is there moving along with her? Very beautiful birds. And what are the birds doing? They are cooing. Cooing means making that beautiful sound, trying to show that they are very happy. And as the lady moves, as this young, beautiful girl moves, it looks like the birds are singing, and their song seems like the bracelets tinkling song. Bracelet is, what the girls wear, the sound what it makes. You could say even not exactly bangles, but I'm sure you all know what bracelets are. A diadem adorns the night of multitudinous stars. So whatever now the entire first part what we did was where autumn is described as a young lady during the day. Now we come to autumn, how it is described as at night. So a diadem adorns the night of multitude stars. So it says at night, autumn looks like a beautiful young girl who has all stars on her head. Diadem crown, a crown of stars on her head. Her silken robe is white moonlight set free from cloudy bars, and says that just as the night looks beautiful with the moon shining in the sky with the stars twinkling about, similarly, autumn at night looks like a beautiful young girl, not only wearing the crown of stars, but also it looks like she's wearing a long robe, the dress, and she's moving around where the sky is absolutely clear with no clouds around. And on her face the radiant moon, bewitching smiles are shown. She seems a slender maid who soon will be a woman grown. So finally, the poet says that her face looks like a radiant moon at night, radiant, bright, absolutely bright. And why does it look bright? Because it says just as you feel that the moon is smiling or giving a lot of light there up in the sky, similarly it says autumn at night looks like a beautiful young girl smiling with a bewitching smile, bewitching, charming, very beautiful smile. And the poet ends by saying, she's a very slender maid, slender, slim, beautiful looking young girl who will soon be grown into a woman, who will soon be grown into a young lady ready to get married. So, this is the explanation of the poem, class. Now, I will go on to explain the rhyme scheme of the poem and the rhyming words. So if you look at the first line, the last word is fair. So you will write the alphabet A. The next line is you have the last word grace. So fair is not rhyming with grace, but it is rhyming with the third line, hair, fair hair. No? So they become a pair of rhyming words. And your alphabets will become A, grace will become B, and hair will again become A since it's rhyming with fair. And then again face will become B. You will write as B. So the rhyme scheme of this poem is AB, AB. Okay. And the rhyming words are many out here. You have fair rhyming with hair. Remember, when you make or form pairs of rhyming words, you should use a hyphen in between. What is a hyphen? A small dash. Okay. So with this class, I have completed my poem. The next class, when we meet, I will give you the figures of speech. I'll send the figures of speech as well as questions for you, question and answers. Okay. So have a good day. God bless you. Bye for now.